As Nelson Mandela once said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Perseverance, the will to endure, to continue to persist in the face of adversity. It's an attribute that is often overlooked, yet it is the cornerstone of success and fulfillment. It's the fuel that powers the engine of achievement, the compass that guides us through the stormy seas of life's challenges. Now, why is perseverance so crucial? Imagine a seed, a tiny, insignificant speck in the palm of your hand. Left alone, it remains just that, a seed, but give it soil, water and sunlight, nurture and over time, that insignificant speck grows into a towering tree. That's the power of perseverance. It transforms the ordinary into extraordinary, the impossible into possible. Everyone has the capacity for perseverance. It's not a trait reserved for the select few. It's not about your background, your education, or your bank account. It's about the fire that burns within you, the unwavering belief in your capabilities, and the unyielding determination to overcome, to rise, to thrive. Life, as we know, is not a bed of roses. It's a roller coaster ride, filled with peaks and valleys, twists and turns. There will be times when the wind is knocked out of your sails, when the road ahead seems steep and treacherous, when the weight of your dreams feels too heavy to bear. But remember, the night is darkest just before the dawn. Perseverance is not about avoiding falls. It's about rising each time we fall. It's about weathering the storm, not waiting for it to pass. It's about embracing the struggle, not evading it. It's about the journey, not the destination. So when faced with adversity, when the odds seem stacked against you, when the finish line seems too far, remember the seed. Nurture your dreams, water them with perseverance, and watch as they grow into the towering tree of accomplishment. Remember, it is not about how many times you fall, but about how many times you get back up. In the words of Robert H. Schuller, tough times never last, but tough people do. Let's immerse ourselves in the tales of resilience, of individuals who chose to rise from the ashes, to keep going despite the odds. Imagine a young woman born in poverty, facing discrimination and abuse. She had every reason to give up, to accept the life she was born into. Instead, she chose to educate herself, to fight for her rights, and to create a better life, not only for herself but for her community. Her journey was not easy. It was fraught with challenges and heartbreak, but her perseverance paid off. Today she stands as a beacon of hope, an epitome of resilience, inspiring millions around the world. Picture a young man paralyzed in a tragic accident, his dreams of becoming a professional athlete shattered in an instant. He could have surrendered to his fate, but he didn't. He chose to redefine his life. He dedicated himself to rehabilitation, to learning to walk again. His journey was painful, filled with sweat, tears, and moments of despair. But he kept going, pushing himself beyond his limits. Today he is a motivational speaker, inspiring others to never give up, no matter what life throws at them. Consider a businesswoman who faced multiple failures in her career. Each failure was a blow, each rejection a setback. She could have chosen the easy path, to settle for less, but she didn't. She chose to persevere, to learn from her failures, and to keep striving for success. Her journey was long and arduous, but her determination never wavered. Today she's a successful entrepreneur, a testament to the power of resilience. These stories remind us that the human spirit is unbreakable, capable of overcoming any obstacle. They are a testament to the power of resilience, to the strength of the human spirit, to endure and overcome. They serve as a reminder to us all that no matter how tough the journey, no matter how insurmountable the obstacle, we have the power to prevail. So keep going, keep pushing. Your dreams are within your reach. American author and entrepreneur Jim Rohn once said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This is not just a saying. There's compelling science behind it that underscores the importance of perseverance. When we talk about the science of perseverance, we're talking about the power of our minds, the strength of our networks, and the consistency of our actions. Let's break it down. First, consider the mind. Research in the field of positive psychology shows that a positive mindset can significantly influence our ability to persevere. When we cultivate optimism, we're better able to manage stress, face challenges, and bounce back from setbacks. It's like a mental muscle that we can strengthen over time. Next, let's talk about the power of a supportive network. Just as Jim Rohn suggests, the people around us can have a profound impact on our resilience. When we're surrounded by supportive, motivated individuals, their energy can be infectious, helping us to keep going when the going gets tough. It's not about comparison, but about drawing strength from the collective positivity and determination of those around us. Finally, there's the science of consistent effort. Studies have shown that small, consistent actions often yield more significant results over time than large, sporadic efforts. It's like the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady really does win the race. This principle encourages us to take small steps towards our goals every day, reinforcing the importance of perseverance in achieving long-term success. So what does this all mean? It means that perseverance is not just a desirable trait. It's a scientifically supported strategy for success. It's about harnessing the power of positive thinking, surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, and making consistent effort towards our goals. Indeed, resilience is not a solitary endeavor, but a collective effort, as Confucius once said. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. And so the path to resilience begins. It's not a sprint, but a marathon, a series of small victories woven together to form a tapestry of tenacity. The first step on this journey is setting realistic, achievable goals. Set your sights on the horizon. But remember, every mountain is climbed one step at a time. Break your journey down into manageable parts and celebrate each accomplishment. You're not just moving forward, you're building momentum along the way. Maintain a positive outlook. It's easy to become disheartened when faced with adversity, but remember, the power of your mind is immeasurable. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable, see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, to adapt. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. With each challenge, you're not just surviving, you're becoming stronger, more resilient. Next, cultivate a supportive network. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who would lift you up, who challenge you to be better. They are your cheerleaders, your sounding board, your safety net. They'll be there to celebrate your victories and to offer a hand when you stumble. You're not just building relationships, you're forging bonds of resilience. Finally, embrace the journey. The path to resilience isn't linear. There will be twists and turns, highs and lows, but it's in these moments of uncertainty, these moments of doubt, that resilience is truly forged. So when the road gets tough, keep going. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards achieving your dreams. In the grand scheme of things, resilience is about more than just weathering the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's about finding the strength within yourself to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep striving no matter what. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Winston Churchill said it best: success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This profound statement encapsulates the essence of perseverance. The journey to success is not a straight line. It's a winding path filled with peaks and valleys. And the courage to continue to keep moving forward is the compass that guides us through. Let's think about it. Each one of us has a goal, a dream, a vision. It could be personal, like running a marathon, learning a new language, or writing a novel. Or perhaps it's professional, like starting a business, climbing the corporate ladder, or making a groundbreaking discovery. Whatever it is, it's our North Star, guiding us through the darkest nights and the stormiest seas. And yet the path to our North Star is rarely easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, disappointments. There will be times when our spirits are low, when our bodies are weary, when it feels like the world is against us. But remember, these are the moments that define us. These are the moments that test our mettle, that shape our character, that ignite the spark within us. It's easy to feel defeated, to lose hope, to want to give up. But that's not who we are. We're fighters, we are dreamers, we are doers. We have the strength to rise above adversity, the resilience to bounce back from failure, the tenacity to keep going no matter what, because we know deep down that our dreams are worth fighting for, that our goals are within reach, that our journey is far from over. So when the road gets tough, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, when the setbacks feel overwhelming, remember Churchill's words. Remember that success is not final, that failure is not fatal, that it's the courage to continue that counts. Remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards your dreams. Remember that perseverance is not a long race. It's many short races, one after the other. So keep going, your journey is far from over. The best is yet to come.